Alright, so, we now know that this politician couple are under mind control, supposedly, of whoever is working for their security company. And we know they're being spied on. But what's going to happen is the question. Now we found all this out. Is there any rooms we didn't go in? No, this was their bathroom, right? I think we went in all the rooms. I feel like we saw all the rooms. There was no other hidden room or anything. Okay. Right, anything over here? Storage room. Oh, look at this. Damn, they're so rich they have a freaking room full of insanely rare and high-priced liquor as well as a wine. It's basically their liquor room. Damn. Well, when you're that rich, I guess you can have a whole room for it, right? Okay.
Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Yeah.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
Here we go, the transmitter.
There's a transmitter on the roof. It seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. You know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter.
Oh my god.
And I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Fucking ridiculous, right? Alright, yeah, I don't see any other
I
possibility.
don't really see any other possibility.
Gotta be them.
We still don't know who they work for.
So what do we do with the transmitter?
Nothing just yet. Let me check the van first.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll
Yep,
call him once I
whatever.
know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
Well, here's the thing. It could be both of them, or it could be she's the one doing this and she's responsible for it. Because, isn't it, we still have the emails that said that he was gonna fire that woman, and then all of a sudden he like totally forgot about it, right? And then didn't fire them. So I almost get the feeling. And then remember, she covered up. She covered up for it in a different, completely separate email. She covered up and said, oh, don't worry about it, or whatever. So I almost feel like maybe she has something to do with it. Maybe I'm wrong, but I do kind of get that feeling that she's involved, and maybe she actually is the one controlling him. Maybe she hired the company to control her husband, right? Because he's becoming this powerful politician. Maybe she pulls the strings. Maybe she's the reason he's a politician to begin with. Maybe she controls his mind with some kind of technology, right? Like, who knows? In this world, it's so weird. And, you know, who knows what rules they made. How deep does the rabbit hole go here? So she very well could be in control. Maybe that's why she doesn't want you to call her husband and tell him what's going on. Because she now has to cover her tracks or something, right? I guess we'll see. We're gonna find out who would want to be spying on and controlling the minds of these politicians. The Russians! Of course, it's the fucking Russians! It's always the goddamn Russians. What the hell? Ha ha ha, what? I think Johnny was appearing to say something, but because I was running, he just never actually existed. He said one word and then it went away. Okay then. Okay then. He's gone. What was he gonna say? Have a hand of delicious grape nuts? Have yourself a merry little Christmas? Have a gallon of Wendy's chili? What was Johnny gonna say? Now I'm intrigued, and we're never gonna know. It's the truth. We're never gonna find out. The game's screwed up. So that van is right over there. If you're not aware, they do actually sell a gallon of Wendy's chili. It's a new product they offer there now. It's fucking disgusting. It's like $13. Signal source. There it is. Keep out, huh? See how well I listen to that shit. Alright.
Jam-packed with hardware. My optics don't see any manufacturer info. Or detect any mods. They don't mass-produce trucks like those. What are they doing? What are they hiding?
Earjacking. Huh. Could be the security firm or government. Media scouting for dirt on the paralysis.
Well, whoever it is, our intruder could be in there.
Right.
I think it's time I went and said hello.
Alright. Funai Hideo? The fuck? Christian Simpson.
Definitely not your ordinary van.
They're running away.
We're about to find out.
Alright. I gotta summon my bike and follow him.
Gonna lose him if you don't pick up the pace. Don't lose him, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here.
I can't
V.
get on the bike.
I'm telling you. They could be Corpo's spies or who the fuck knows what.
Alright, here we go. Target is not escaping. They're straight ahead, I can see them. Good, it went away. Okay, good. So I like how now Johnny's invested in this because it could be Corpos and he hates Corpos. He's such an anti-Corpo guy, terrorist, you know? He's like, oh, Corpos, oh, I gotta follow those fuckers. By the way, the frame rate is not a smooth 60 right now. I wish it was. It's definitely a variable frame rate right now as I drive through the city. Likely because this is a scripted mission. And so because of that, then maybe there's scripted things happening, like scripted traffic and stuff. It's not randomly generated. The randomly generated driving is 60 frames. This is lower. I'd say it's probably about 45, 50. But it definitely is jumping up and down. Now it's lower again. Yeah. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Right in the middle of an action sequence like this? Is it... Come on. Right in the middle of an action sequence. Really? Likely I'm going to have to do that whole thing over. That whole segment. Son of a bitch, man. This game. It's got problems. Immersion ruined is right. Never happened to you on your Xbox Series X? Really? That's happened to me tons of times during this playthrough so far. Like, that's not even... it's not shocking or anything that it happened. It's just annoying it happened during an action sequence. Alright, it did save my settings, so hopefully that won't ever revert again. I hope.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to Info Flash.
Right.
Say, did y'all lose power yesterday, too? Yeah, when the lights went out.
Yeah, don't lose him, Vin, and the game just closes. But it's funny, I was mentioning, gee, I'm driving in the city, it's not a smooth 60, and what it is the memory. The memory's being overused. So, the RAM got completely clogged up is what happened.
We're about to find out.
Let's call the Delamain cap this time.
Gonna lose him if you don't pick up the pace.
Where is it?
Don't lose him, V.
What?
Oh, now you're interested.
The cab fucking showed up in the wrong direction. You saw that, right?
Here, V, I'm telling you. They could be Corpo's spies or who the fuck knows what.
What the fuck? I can't do it. The car doesn't show up. Yeah, I gotta redo it. There's no way I'm gonna catch it. It took so long for the fucking vehicle. The Delamain cab is other like 2 streets back. Well, look. Now it fucked up. Stupid game. I gotta do it again. I don't want to lose them. That's stupid. That is really dumb. Oh my god. That annoys me because sometimes the vehicle will show up right in front of you. Oh, cool. And then sometimes it's like a block away. Like, why?
Definitely not your ordinary van.
We're about to find out.
Gonna lose him if you don't pick up the pace. Don't lose him, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo's spies, or who the fuck
I can't
knows
turn the
what.
bike. Yo, the bike won't drive right. Are you kidding me? I seriously can't turn this bike. It won't turn right. What the fuck? I've driven this bike a million times before, never had problems with the cornering until right now. Oh my god, fuck you, dude. It's not my fault the fucking bike won't drive properly. God damn, this game sucks. Jesus Christ, it won't turn. Oh my god. Dog duty.
Definitely not your ordinary van.
We're about to find out.
Gonna lose him if you don't pick up the pace.
Get on the bike.
Don't lose him, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo's spies, or who the fuck knows what.
Alright, let's try this again. Let's see if the game doesn't fucking crash. Right now it is a smooth 60 frames, so that's a good sign. Yeah, it is smooth 60 right now. Much different than when it crashed. By the way, no people. Oh, you want to know why? Here's why. There's no people. When I was driving and the frame rate was dipping, there were people in the streets. Now there's like no people generating, or very few. Oh, it's dipping. It's dipping tons right now. Not good. Because that means the RAM is being overexceeded, basically. The game's gonna fucking crash. Oh, gee, thanks. Thanks a lot, asshole. What the fuck is going on? Look at this stupid shit. What the fuck? Dude, I can't control the bike again. This is so dumb. I like how I hit that. I like that I hit that person and my bike launched into the sky. I hit a pedestrian. Oh, your bike now launches 20 feet into the air. What? Great physics.
You look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all-out war.
Oh my god.
Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralyses, look for weak spots, bloodshed, rig elections.
North side. This can't end well, Johnny.
North side. Where'd they go? What the fuck? They disappeared. What the fuck?
All units report. Opening fire. Ready yourself.
Smart shotgun. No, it was not there. Where the fuck did this person come from? They weren't there. They spawned out of nowhere. What the fuck is with this game? Spawned out of nowhere at all. Great. I'm on fire. Why is it doing no damage? Like point blank. There we go. Like 2 more. Oh god.
Under heavy fire! Stay with me!
What the fuck? I'm getting shot from behind. Jesus. Coming from all directions now. Where are you going? This is so fucking weird having a shotgun that homes in. Music guy's completely glitched. You mean when I punch you in the face? Yeah, I hurt you. Annihilation is level 6. Anyone left? I think I killed them all. So who were these guys? Who the fuck were these guys? Maelstrom? They were members of Maelstrom. Huh. Enemies are bullet sponges? Exactly right. I mean, again, this game plays like Borderlands, except there's some variations in the guns and shit. But the gunplay is Borderlands. It's you run around, bullet sponge, bullet sponge, bullet sponge, a bunch of numbers fly out of the fucking enemy. It's really dumb. First aid. What do we got here? I'm trying to interact with this. Jack in. Okay. E9 1C. E9 1C. I'm stuck. Nothing. It's just the internet access. No data. No data at all. So this was their base. Until I fucking killed them all. It's weird because the waypoints tell me to go different places. It's not clear what I'm supposed to do. I think it's ground level. I think I have to do something down on ground level, but I wanted to grab all the loot since I was already through here. You see, the looting system is definitely like Borderlands, but sadly, there's no loot all option. There's a million pieces of loot on the ground, and you have to manually mash the button like an idiot to get all the loot. It's like so primitive. Why the hell didn't it have a loot all button like Borderlands? If you're gonna have a game that plays like Borderlands, then have the fucking systems from Borderlands too. Go ahead, just copy the whole thing, right? BD1C. BD1C. Alright. Hold on. I thought I saw some loot. Yeah, there you go. Got the loot. Let's see here. So, Shui701, cheers. Did they purposely made the scene artificially hard? No, I don't believe that they made anything hard. Artificially hard. The She-Wolf X gifted us up to Sage Fox Socks. Congratulations, Sage Fox Socks. Thank you, She-Wolf, for the channel support. And Ninstar Runchi said, what do you... Say what you want, at least the Quiet Man was functional. Wow. We're really gonna make those comparisons, huh? This smart shotgun actually worked pretty well. It was pretty ridiculous that you have a fucking things called a smart shotgun that homes in, but it was pretty effective. Now, what am I supposed to be doing? Connect to the access point? Where is the access point? Over here, around the corner. Okay. The van has an access point? Oh. Okay.
Piersted, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records, vulnerability to neuroplasticity. Some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
That's what we thought.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities.
Damn.
This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit. They're wiping the data. We've been made.
Huh.
Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know
Oh, Jesus, Johnny. You stood right next to me. Scare me. Call Elizabeth. Tell her what the fuck's going on. That is not Elizabeth. That's a stim. Oops.
V, do you have any news?
Okay, you're gonna want to sit down for this.
Get out of here.
It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds, now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the hollow.
Right, I'll come by.
No. You and I, we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
Okay. Well, we leveled up doing that. Cool. 1 attribute point, 2 perk points for that level. Alright, we're going to the ramen shop. Where is the ramen shop? How far away? Oh, God. That's really far. Really far, but there's no landmark. I guess we'll go to this landmark here. And then we'll fast travel over there. Okay. Someone actually made an interesting point in the stream chat, something that I did not put 2 and 2 together until this very moment when they said it. They said this game is like trying to make a Western version of Ghost in the Shell, but it fails. It's nowhere near as good. And you are dead on. That is actually the best analogy and description I can put for this game. They tried to copy all the lore and shit from Ghost in the Shell. You're absolutely right. Because I was wondering where I heard these themes before and everything, and I'm remembering when I used to watch Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex, a lot of these topics or ideas were discussed in that series. You are absolutely right. Of course, I don't know who said that because I missed their name, but whoever said that, you hit it dead on the head. That's absolute correct, in my opinion. Yeah. Okay. Wakako has another mission for me. Oh boy. Oh god, it's really choppy now.
Hey, you dig brain dances? Hey, feast your optics right here, yo. Got the meat.
There's the ramen shop. We haven't actually been in Japantown during the day. I think we were only here once, and it was late at night. I want some ramens.
I'm
Give me the ramens.
Hey.
Stuck.
Will you sit? Thank you for coming.
Unusual place for a meeting.
Cozy little joint. Doesn't really match your style, though.
But it's perfect for a one-on-one.
Here we are, then. What is it?
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Captain DCW resale for 18 months in a row, 38 total. He said 38 months strong. Thank you for the ongoing support, Captain DCW. Just a reminder, everyone, I can only stream for about another 30 minutes today.
And any
so we got 30
thoughts?
more minutes to finish this and whatever else we can do. But FYI, only 30 minutes left, just in case anyone was looking to hit the Tibbs goal or whatever today. Basically your last chance, okay? All right. Has something happened since we last met?
Wasn't that long ago since we last met? Something
Yeah, it was
happened
like
since then?
15, 20 minutes ago.
No, I mean, something did happen, though not recently.
Okay.
It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
Okay. John F says this. He cheered. So this is based on a board game, Cyberpunk 2020. It actually takes place before Ghost in the Shell. This video game is using it as an actual source material. Gotcha.
V?
Relax. No need
Are
to
you
rush.
still with me? A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me. Becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight.
They changed him completely as a person. Huh.
Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child.
Jeez.
That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff.
Yeah, changes in yourself.
Notice any changes in yourself?
After some time, on several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting strangely.
That must have been hard.
It was. You know, it's at times like those you start to question reality.
So you knew what I was gonna find.
So the whole time, you knew what I could end up finding.
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment,
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten.
They brainwashed it out of them.
I find that terrifying.
Okay.
Mention any of this to Jeff?
I tried. I did. But he's blinded to everything. He just laughed, said I was imagining things. He once brought up a vacation that we never went on. Swear to God.
My God.
He went on about it in such detail. I almost started believing him.
Could be just you who forgot. Maybe they wiped the trip from your memory.
Hell, I don't know anymore. Don't you get that?
Yeah, that's pretty fucked when you don't know what's real and what's fake.
You haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. But I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So you didn't do anything?
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
And got nothing out of it.
Let me guess. Cams didn't pick anything up.
The guy just shrugged and said I must have dreamt it.
Right.
He showed me the recording, of course. I felt like a lunatic. And then, the next day, I got a call.
Uh-huh.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
Huh. They threatened you?
They threaten you, try to blackmail you.
They said I was walking on thin ice. That if we kept stirring up trouble, Jeff could have an accident. Then they wiped any record of our conversation. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever. His life depends on it.
You're lying the whole time. Can you just say what you've been programmed to say? You think Jeff will pick a fight he can't win? You really want to keep living a lie? What about that?
What if you're just saying what they programmed you to say? Just reading off a script based on thoughts planted in your head.
All I know is, I love my husband, and I want him to be safe, and happy.
But that's what they want you to know.
You know what Jeff will do if you tell him? I know my husband. He'll start looking on his own. He can't find out about this. It'll destroy him.
You really want to keep living a lie? Jefferson ought to know.
Damn it, Elizabeth. You're gonna ignore this? Somebody poking around in your heads?
What choice do I have? To get myself killed? Or see my husband dragged away from me?
Ask me to lie to my employer.
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
Oh, wow, we're going to have a choice here? What if I'm just not on board?
And if I'm not on board?
You have a choice. Just remember, any consequences will not be yours to deal with.
Really prepared to fire SSI?
Truly prepared to fire SSI. After the threats. It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved.
Nah, this is bullshit.
I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
Yeah, I don't know. We're probably gonna have a choice in this meeting.
Whole
Do we
thing's
tell him or
fucked
not?
up, huh? Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything?
Yeah.
But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
It could be related technology, actually.
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's got to take them down.
Even by risking the Peralez's lives.
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull. But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
Huh. He's gone. Alright, so now we just gotta get the final leg. Meet with Jefferson. Here it is. Damn. Do we tell him or do we not? I mean, my gut is telling me to tell him. Because if you don't, he's gonna, just like we said, he could be a puppet. A puppet of whoever the fuck this is doing this. And I'd rather have him know than not know. Right? I say we gotta tell him. I said we gotta tell him. I'm gonna save the game, by the way. Servant of Eve Cheer says, I'm confused about the story. Can you clarify it? The story is that these two people who... The guy's a politician, up-and-coming politician. He's running for mayor. And we had already done a mission for them. And then all of a sudden, they called us again and said they needed help. And they felt that they had been an intruder into their apartment. And that Jefferson, who's the guy running for mayor, had shot this guy, but there's no confirmation anywhere. They have security forces that say there's nothing on the feed, and they're like, what the fuck? I didn't mean to do that. Like, how could that be? How could you ever have all this recollection of an intruder and shooting the intruder, yet it doesn't exist, right? So, you come to find out, yeah, they had people spying on them the whole time, and people fucking with their brains. Like, this is really messed up stuff. Okay. By the way, this is the first time in the entire game I realized there's a line on the ground that you follow. I never saw that before. I seriously never did. I just saw the... Wait, River's calling us.
B, I you been?
Been all right.
Was thinking. Could drop by for dinner, maybe. Joss has worked up a hankering to cook for the family.
All right, yeah.
How could I say no?
Right, great. See you at Joss's then.
I wonder if that'll be like
Sounds
an
pretty.
epilogue mission to the stuff I did for him, or if there's another mission that's going to open up as a result of that. Cool. I will tell you this. In the entire game, today is my favorite session. Seriously.
It doesn't matter what you tell him. It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do.
Oh, shit.
You can't change anything.
What?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want.
Oh, shit.
You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
Damn. They're threatening you now.
Fuck.
Yeah. Who is this? Who the fuck is this doing this? Now I really want to find out what's going on, obviously. Alright. Omega Wogan did 50-bit cheer and said, hashtag truth for Jeff. Truth for Jeff. We need the truth. Alright, I'm gonna save. And then we gotta make a decision, right? But anyway, this has seriously been the best section. We had an investigation leading to saving people's lives who were kidnapped, going into the mind of a nutcase with the brain dances and trying to figure out what was going on. And now we got this conspiracy plot line. This has been just fun.
Hello, V.
Oh man. Here we go.
Need to talk.
Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in. Sounds like I was right to hire a professional.
Elizabeth. What did she tell you exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt.
Yeah, she lied.
Guess you got more, though.
Yep.
SSI wasn't working for Holt. You're in deeper shit than you think.
Meaning?
Only Mr. Stud can save your marriage.
You're a virtuous politician. Doesn't that make you wonder?
Isn't it weird that you're a virtuous politician candidate?
Flattered, but no. Far from it. Do I try my best? What's this got to do with anything?
How many people can honestly say they don't strike deals with gangs or take Eddie's from corpse?
A lot, I'd like to think. They just haven't introduced themselves yet.
Almost like this city doesn't deserve someone like you.
I'm not paying you to make up riddles for me. Get to the point.
SSI's on the take for some unknown group that's out to control your lives.
Here we go.
You know there's a concealed room in your pad?
Out with it.
They've got tech in there you wouldn't believe. These people know everything about you and your wife. They're watching your every move.
Okay.
Somebody's programming you and your wife.
Sounds like something out of the movies.
Saw your brain scans. They're tweaking your neural connections. This ain't no movie, Jeff. Been at it for a while, you and Liz. Editing your memories, your tastes, your views and beliefs even.
How could I not have known about this?
Your memories. Can't even trust those anymore.
Jesus, I know. How's he gonna handle this?
If that's true, I'll never know what's real in my life and what's a lie, fabricated. Wait, the intruder. I have to find him.
Got no idea how we go about doing that.
First, I'll find him. Then I'll find whoever's behind this. Pull the curtain back on these motherfuckers and show them what's what.
Don't count on it, they're too powerful. Could show themselves inadvertently if you're patient.
Could show their hand if you're patient. Wait long enough. Or use your mayoral powers if you get elected. As long as you don't forget all this by morning.
Sun Tzu's Art of War. Feign weakness, so your enemy may grow arrogant.
Don't see you doing much feigning, Jeff.
My God. I have to tell Liz.
She already knows everything.
Your wife knows everything.
Liz? How?
Figured it out at some point.
Elizabeth? No. She would have said something.
She was protecting you. Yep.
She feared for your life. Your daughter's life. Who could blame her?
Nah. No, she's never kept anything from me. And she doesn't scare easily, believe me.
Got an anonymous hollow telling her to keep her mouth shut. So she did what the perfect candidate's wife would do. Protected her family.
I won't let them get away with this.
Anything else I can do?
Is there anything else I can do?
You've done enough already, V. All that's left to do is wait.
So what now? Still want to be mayor?
Well, I'm not about to give up. I didn't run just to...
Huh?
I'll wait for my window. An opportunity. Then make my move.
Isn't that exactly what they want?
Well, I'll give them more than they bargained for. Same with your Eddies. Take care, V.
Good luck.
And good night.
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
So aliens?
Very funny. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
So, not aliens.
Doesn't matter who. What matters is that guy decided to take up the gauntlet. My man.
Well, we don't know what's going to happen. Will there be a follow-up mission at some point, right? We'd like to think there will be. There'll be a follow-up to know what happens with this, you know? Maybe by the end of the game. Maybe if the plot advances more later on, you'll get more information about it. Because certainly I don't want it to end like that. Like, now you don't know what happens, right? It's open-ended. I really hope that there is more information later on in the game about that. Well, here we are. I kind of want to up my intelligence, and I think, alright, everyone's been saying I need to focus in on specific things. I think I'm going to do body and intelligence. Forget everything else. Forget reflexes, technical, cool. I'm just going to do body and intelligence. That's what I think I'm going to focus on for the rest of the game. So I'm going to up intelligence for now. Alright. It says you can get 20 is the max. So that's what I'm going to do for the rest of the game. Where do I want to put the points? Critical chance up. Damage, all damage to torsos increased by 10%. Let's do that. Fuck, we'll do it again. There. Because when I'm shooting with the fucking homing shotgun, it's just going to hit the torso. It's not going to hit anything else, right? Alright, there we go. Alright, well, that was interesting. I certainly hope that that actually continues. Following the river. The Peter Pan case is done and closed. You never have to see this badge again, right? Fine, I get it. You crawled through shit and fire together. Now you want to keep back and celebrate your victory, but a family dinner? Can't just a decent dive, grab a tequila or a 10, smash the bottle over some Corpo Punk's face? The writing of this is terrible. The writing of this is garbage. I can't even read the paragraph because it's so badly written. Like, I understand they're trying to be, oh, it's in character. You're such a harsh badass. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, you're a real hard ass, I can tell. When you say you don't want to go to a family dinner with someone who you just solved a gruesome case with, oh yeah, why have a nice calm dinner with someone? You just want to drink tequila instead because you're such a hard ass, right? You know what this is? I'll be honest. The writing of that sounds like a nerd trying to write like he's a hard ass. That's exactly what that sounds like. I'm a fucking nerd and this is how a hard ass talks. Oh man, I just want to have some tequila. I don't want to have a dinner. Like, what? The fuck are you talking about, dude? Some fucking guy who's never had a fight in his life, never had an altercation, and he's trying to write like how a hard ass would sound. You're getting soft, V. Anyway, that's really stupid. All right, let's head over here and we're gonna this will be the next mission we do. Ridiculous. How do I get over there? Keep walking. Here we go. Choppy frame rate again. Alright. Okay. Conveniently, there's fast travel right outside. So I don't know how long this is going to be, this mission. But I only have 10 minutes left on the stream, roughly, so we'll go. I guess we'll go as far as we can. If it's just a dinner as an epilogue to the case, that's great, I guess. But we actually don't know if this is going to be an actual serious mission or what, right? I'm getting a million new fucking texts and shit. I'm paying no attention to them. Get that off my screen. I don't want to read that. I don't care about the coda. All it was is another car offer, too, by the way. Okay. Yes, I have to end it early today. I am making dinner for my wife. It's her last day of work before her break for Christmas. And
I think it was...
What did you just say? Wait for River by the barrels. Yeah, I'm making dinner tonight, so I'm making her dinner before she goes to work. I gotta end in 10 minutes. Real quick. Save the game. Okay. So let's see what happens here. Why do I get the feeling this is not just going to be a casual dinner? Things are not going to go so well. Okay. Randy Bag wants to know, can I also make him dinner? No. Okay. Yo, Shadow Lover, just cheers. Later, man. I had fun watching you play Cyberpunk. Hope you're enjoying the game more. Today's side content was good. Seriously, and I mean that. Like, oh, look. I know it might seem like you're trying to help, but I'd rather that you just left us alone. Otherwise, things won't end well. Goodbye, V, and please stay away. You've done enough already. You have been blocked. Elizabeth blocked me. That's hilarious.
Hi.
I don't think it matters, though. Oh, look, it's the kids.
Hey, how's it going?
The hell? She phased into me. Freaky. What's he making?
Glad you're here. I need your help cooking.
What's on the menu?
Jambalaya. Come on.
Jambalaya?
Stir the meat.
Soy meat. Okay.
Soy meat? No! God damn it, he's a soy boy. Who would have guessed that River is a soy boy? Come on.
You know, maybe Joss would be more help.
Joss did her bit. Just grab the damn spoon and start stirring.
Okay.
It's an ancient Ward family secret.
Onions, paprika,
Soy!
thyme.
He's a soy
Just need to
boy.
mince some celery and garlic. But you stir, please. Stir.
I'm stirring.
Bet my socks you've never had better jambalaya.
How's, Randy holding up?
Yeah, how is he doing?
He's looking for his old self. Physically, though, it'll be a long road before he's back to full health.
And, mentally? That was some experience.
What Harris did to him. Fuck, does this
Stirring.
make sound? Might have
We're
helped
making
the
curry
kid.
for a Pokemon. We can't
Could
have
be
it
wrong,
get
but-
overcooked here. Come on.
Feels like a clean break for him.
Don't mean to spoil a nice day, but I gotta ask. What about Peter Pan?
You're asking if I killed him. We'll talk later, okay?
Sure, no pressure. It's just you know.
I know.
Everyone's ready, like, wow, all the food in this game looks terrible. You're right. All the food, like, looks absolute god-awful fake, right?
All right. Think you've stirred enough? Mind grabbing the rice from the kitchen?
Yes, sir.
This just seems way too commonplace of a mission. Like, something's gonna go wrong in here, right? It seems like any moment something could go wrong.
No, Randy's always been that way. But I'm sure this didn't help none. You know, his father was a difficult man, too.
That's it?
That's
Price?
exactly what I told him. But he always got the same speech back.
Oh.
Nobody cares about these kids who don't exactly fit the mold. In those words, yeah. Wanted to tear my hair out every time I heard him.
Basmati, nice.
And when can I visit
Basmati, it's
again?
basmati. Basmati
That's
rice.
Cause
I love
really
the
wanna bring him
basmati
something.
rice. It's yummy.
He loves music, so... Sorry?
Trying to just listen about Randy.
No, I'll remember. Just tell me.
Timbo Slice Series, is it sad Heavy Rain had better
Thanks
looking food than
so,
Cyberpunk?
so
Heavy Rain had
much.
the floating
You've
eggs,
been
remember?
wonderful. Huge
Floating
help.
fucking eggs. They never fixed it either.
Yes. Talk again soon. Really nice of you to come.
How's Randy?
Still in the hospital. Still in shock. But he's making progress. Haven't had a chance to tell you just how grateful I am.
What matters is it's over now.
I just don't know how to repay you. If Randy had...
Give me all your
Don't owe
money.
me a thing, Josh.
Oh, never mind.
Thank you. River's in the backyard. Couldn't wait to see you again.
All right.
Tomatoes are next. Now
Right,
you
who
can
does
toss
rice?
in the rice.
Oh, toss it in. The rice that's nice.
Rice is in.
Okay, now this has to bubble and brew. Patio.
What the? You saw that? It's like wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
And a beer or something
It's so
else.
everything in this game is so
Nice
wonky
having
and
you.
unstable. Look, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah. Seems all good. Like nothing bad ever happened.
Tell me now about Harris.
I paid him a visit at the hospital.
Uh-oh.
He's still in a coma?
Yup. In a strange slumber between life and death. An empty shell in a hospital bed.
One shot to the head. Quick and clean.
I had the same thought. It would be so easy. I pressed the gun to his head and remembered something.
River?
When my parents died. Now, sure you want to hear this?
Jeez. Yeah. Let's find out.
What happened?
Old man had a farm, like Harris's did. But when business took a turn, well... My parents managed to open a small grocery. We lived on the floor above. A loud noise woke us one night. They wanted cash. Register was empty, so they stormed upstairs
Oh God, he killed his
Forced us all
family.
to
He's like
kneel.
Batman.
and demanded my dad tell him where he hid the money.
River, you don't gotta go on.
Heard sob stories enough?
No, just... This is tough, I can tell. You really don't need to rehash it now.
Okay, yeah. You're probably right.
Just... Harris, what did you do? Had the gun to his head, and...
I've ended a few lives in my time. But never like that. Never an execution. Slipped out of the hospital quick. Told myself the case was closed.
That's good. But what now? You're not going back to the PD.
PI has a nice ring to it. Who knows?
Uncle River,
see.
you
Private
said you'd play
investigator.
with us. You promised.
All right, all right. Let's go. V, join us?
Oh
What are we
God.
gonna play, Uncle River?
You'll see.
Uh-oh.
Dorian, we're playing. Yeah, Big Trouble in Haywood.
We're gonna play
Grab
pull the
yourself.
pen on this random grenade we found. What is this? Trouble in Haywood? What the hell? It's like a child's toy.
Well, what do you think?
Oh my God.
Always wanted to try a game like this.
What is this?
Well, well. Nice firepower there.
This is no time to get distracted. We can't let that filth get away.
Who? Oh, well, look at you.
V,
Allow me to introduce Captain Joan McClane and Lieutenant Henry Callahan. They're our precinct's best and brightest. Wouldn't want to get in their
They're
way.
playing police.
I always work alone. No exceptions. Even for you. Yeah, me too.
Huh.
Ooh, I've heard of cops like you. The lone wolf type.
That's right. Thorns in their commander's side. Rebels who play by their own rules.
Nah.
I've been suspended 1 time, retired 2 times, and kicked off the force 3 times.
3
I'm
times.
getting too old for this.
That's great.
Distracts you.
Fucking Lethal Weapon line.
The city needs me.
Oh my god, it's a Batman line. These are all lines from movies. Okay.
All right, let's get to it.
Right. All we gotta do is track down El Chamuco Endiablado and take out his lackeys along the way.
He'll pay for his crimes.
We'll play like 2 teams, us and the kids, but we work toward the same objective. The team with the best result wins.
You don't stand a chance.
Oh my god.
AV, just go easy, okay? It's their favorite game.
Sure.
Alright. So, I'm gonna assume it just auto-saved, right? I probably can't manually save. I didn't think so. Alright, we're gonna call it quits here. Obviously, it auto-saved at the beginning of this. We'll resume this next time. I'm out of time for now. But that's cool. This is cool. Like I said, today is the first, honestly, outside of the heist. I think that heist mission that we did was quite interesting. But outside of the heist mission, okay, quick save. I did a quick save. Can't save right now, fuckers. Outside of the heist mission, which was interesting to me, this is like, today was fun. We had, you know, investigation into the mind of a crazy dude, figuring out where the hell he was hiding his victims, saving the victims. That was cool. And then this whole investigation of the conspiracy of the politicians being spied on and mind controlled, that was cool. The fun part about that, it's side content. You know, like, those are missions you could have completely and utterly 100% missed. Because how would you know that they were good? Because there's other side missions we've done that were totally pointless. So, again, it goes along with the line of my criticism of this game. Too much quantity, and the quality is there, but it's such a jumble. They didn't sort out the game so you would know what's meaningful and what's not. So you could easily miss out on some of the best content of the game because you don't know what's good. They screwed it up in that regard, in my opinion. They definitely should have sorted it out so you know what's good, what's poor. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, this was a good session. Now, I don't know where this mission's going, but, you know, we'll see next time around. Should I do more side missions? Because they seem to be the best part of the game for me so far. And by the way, I will even say this. The side missions took us out of the pretty much immature plot line of the game where, oh, everyone's into fucking modifying their bodies for sexual purposes and stupid shit. I get that, and, you know, that's kind of like such an overbearing fucking theme in this game. Today was a breath of fresh air. None of that, right? None of it. It was just straight up investigation, mystery kind of stuff, and that really worked, you know? So, we'll see next time around. Or are there more missions like this? Or will we have shit like the Pan Am missions are terrible. They're just, oh, just go kill a bunch of generic people. It's like, wow, that sucks. And then today was completely different. So, the game is definitely an interesting mix for sure. So, thanks guys for supporting the stream today. Those who did, thanks for those who hung out with me. I appreciate that very much. Until next time, which is going to be soon. In fact, I'm going to play this for a couple hours tomorrow night. So we'll be able to finish up this quest and see how else this stuff ties up. All right, guys? But anyway, thanks. Good stream. Best stuff so far in Cyberpunk today. I hope you enjoyed it.